Well, hello everybody, this is Stardust here, 123, coming into you live with some Kerbal Space Program, and there is absolutely no way you could possibly be playing this game this fast, unless you somehow turned up your computer FPS by like 3 times and had a super fast computer in the first place. But yes, here I am. I am post-narrating the video. I did this earlier. Listen to that funky music this is playing too. I just love that and fast forward. Anyway, I was in the VAB the other day, and I was thinking about, what to build next, because you guys want to see more of the Apollo mission and where I'm going to go next with it. And I decided to go build a KSP set. Now you're going to see here what the result of my first test on the KSP set one was. There's a reason I removed those little struts at the bottom. Now, this is going to be an absolutely epic takeoff very shortly as I throttle up. And without further ado, launch. Yes, loud explosion sounds and a destroyed engine. That was very unfortunate, so I go back to the VAB, and I, just like, why don't we just pop a bigger engine on there? That should work, shouldn't it? I mean, Delta V is great, we just aren't getting enough thrust out in time, so put some more thrust on there. And there we go. I got my my Sputnik satellite KSP sat right on smack on top of that thing. I was gonna use my huge, absolutely massive, engine that gets all my stuff into space. But I pretty much realized that wouldn't be necessary for a small little probe, because it'd be like having this massive liftoff sequence and then just a tiny little thing on top. It'd cause a lot of debris, too. I probably could have flown all the way out to, Jewel with that design. Especially with this tiny little satellite on top. But yes, here we are, and flying throughout the air with a fast-forwarded sound effect. Looking at where we're going to end up going with this KSP satellite. The KSP satellite of awesomeness. 13,000. We're just going up here. And, okay, so where am I going to go with the Apollo project next? Wow, going 400 meter, 500 meter. Well, I was thinking about it, and I'm probably going to go to Gilly. Now, you probably have no idea what Gilly is. Oh, staging. Gilly is the smallest celestial object in the Kerbin system. It's a moon, more like an asteroid that's orbiting Eve, which is also the largest celestial object, besides Kerbal, which is the sun. Even though I haven't taken a trip out to the sun, I might... Yeah, that's a good idea. I should take a trip out to the sun with, the Apollo 10. Apollo 10, mission to the sun. Will be come back, or be burned up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some more nice music as we warp up. Because this is post-warp, so really it's going 3 times faster than whatever it says, so. Just waiting to get to the apoapsis so we can burn and circularize. And there we go, circularizing. And recall that this is sped up, so it took me 3 times as long to actually do this. Plus, I cut out, a part here and there. But you won't notice it because I'm an awesome editing guy. Yeah. There we go. Just making sure that we don't get ahead of our apoapsis, and we don't get too far behind it. There I am, and fruitless with the controls. I don't know why I didn't include an SAS on this thing. But I do have my orbital information up over my mech-jeb window. Yeah, that mech-jeb. I'm not even sure why I put it on there in the first place. Maybe I was going to use it at some point, but in the end, I never ended up actually using that mech-jeb system. Even though I did have the orbital information, I hardly looked at it. I'm more used to looking at the map. I need to get into the habit of looking at the mech-jeb version of it, as they would say. Here we go, approaching. We're just about 10 kilometers out. And look at that, I am so in eccentric orbit. It's not a huge eccentric orbit. It's kind of it's a little one, but it is eccentric. So what I do is I go to the apoapsis again, so I can burn out and circularize it with my periapsis, which you'll see me doing in just a few seconds. I have to move over for the burn. So I'm going, oh, I just forgot this name. Prograde? Okay, prograde. Because retrograde, that would burn my periapsis towards Kerbin, and I'd end up crashing. This is very mathematical, actually, I think I did more mathematics trying to, sync up this video together, because this was an absolute pain to edit. And it's just now at about 10 at night that I'm actually doing this. So, yes. There we go. Pretty much circularized. I decouple the space, like the kind of the launcher part from the actual satellite. And here I am actually getting the satellite nice and nice and displayed. Gotta get solar panels out. Gotta get my communicator arrays out. And I put tons of batteries on it because I keep having problems where the Apollo spacecraft keep burning up all their energy in the middle of the night, and their lights always go out, and their people like almost die. But I'm making that a little bit better. And here we are. Actually, it's really bizarre because at some point in my editing, I left this part in this is real time, so this is what it felt like for me to play this. A little bit laggy. Just a little bit. I mean, it gets worse when you're taking off, but pretty good there. And I'm kind of just chilling, and, you know, that kind of stuff. And there's our time lapse. I'm just going to show you a flyover, and this video is going to end very soon. So, if you like this episode, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will, oh my god, see you guys, that was weird, next time.